Okay, good afternoon. Welcome to one of our many instructional videos. This is something I put together. It was asked of me by somebody I know on simply how to defrag your computer. Most times people will realize their computer is going slow, things just aren't working as quick and as smoothly as they should, and it's funny, it's just a simple system of a defrag and cleaning up the hard drive on your computer. So let's get started. Very simple. Follow along. All you have to do is go down here to your Start button. Click your Start. You're going to see most computers will come up this way, give you your options. They're almost always going to come up with My Computer. Then you want to click on My Computer. And by the way, these are left clicks unless I say they're right click. Your local C disk is your hard drive. For those of you that don't know, bear with me. For those of you that do, also bear with me. Your D drive is usually your DVD, CD-ROM drive and such like that. And then if you have an external port, you'll also plug into there anything else you might happen to have. But let's go to your local C drive. That is your hard drive, and let's right-click this one, and it will come up with all the different options you have for it. Let's go to Properties and left-click Properties. Again, unless I say right-click, it's a left-click. So we Properties. And that's going to come up in a second. Alright. So now the first thing it shows you right here is it shows you in general, on the General tab, what it is you have for a drive. Now this shows capacity 55.8 gigabytes. This is actually a 60 gig hard drive. You have to consider that some of the gigs are used just to run the platform in there. It also shows what you have for used space. So we have a larger percentage, 42 gigabytes is used. And then it shows what we have a percentage of free space, which is 13 gigabytes of free space. To go into disk cleanup is very simple. Just go into disk cleanup. You can either go here or you can go towards tools. For the sake of argument, let's make it simple and go to tools. Tools, you can check for errors. It'll tell you how your computer's operating. Most every time, just go straight to defrag. It says it right there. Defrag now. You click defrag now. It'll come up and ask you again, do you want to analyze it now? It's asking you on your actions here. Do you want to analyze or do you want to defrag it? Just click defrag, and from there the program will start running. Some programs show a progression bar, some don't. I have it right here that I've double clicked it, now it's going. So it's analyzing the system and it's going to do a defrag and make sure and see exactly what we have. Once it gets to that point, starts reviewing the information, it's going to show a progression bar down here as far as how long it takes to where you're at in the defrag process. For the sake of argument right now, this one will start defragging here in a few moments, and I'm going to tell you it's probably going to take around probably about 40 minutes for this thing to defrag. When it does, you could just leave it there and let it do its work and estimate. There it comes up analyzing, and it's analyzing the space, shows it percentage wise, and then it shows it on a progression bar, and then it'll actually go defrag. And so when it's done, it'll say complete. You can read a report on it, you can save a report on it. I don't find those necessary for what I do, but you can just say it's complete, close it out, and then your computer will run much better. So for sake of argument now, I'm going to close out this one. I hope this was helpful to you today. You never know what little things you'll want to learn on how to operate a computer. So until the next time, make it a great day.